Sassy Chap Games. Team 17. Date everything. Whatever. Huh? Yo, Kay. Yeah? The junk dude? Sweet. He's been keeping all the good stuff for way too long. Huh? What? Things that aren't down, I guess? Yeah, I make those from time to time. Try not to look so shocked. Oh, I get it. Delicate ego over here. Huh. Whoops. I think you'll live. Have anything for me today? We do this every day, dude. What'd you bring? We do this every day, lady. What'd you bring? We do this every day, pal. What'd you bring? I'll just... wait. Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California Gold Rush in 1849. Okay. Wow. That was... detailed. Well, I do. 6 months ago? And you just bring it now. You didn't, did you? That tracks. I feel the same way about the crumbs in the bottom of the potatoes bag. Sauce packet or no? Score. What kind of sauce? So, tomato-flavored water. Bring it on. Day-old Pinto Fiesta, let's go. Well, there's a missed opportunity. Nice haul. I'll take it. Watch your mouth. I'm sorry. Not into explaining myself. Always glad to help you, I guess. And you're still here. Wasn't planning on it. Now you go. Go. Be free. Damn, Chuckles. Bye. Oh, it's you. Are you always this... happy? I don't know. I mostly can't tell the difference between positivity and a bad hangover. Same, I guess. I doubt it. I wear more pink. Hey, whatever you gotta tell yourself. Salt adds flavor. Use liberally. Yeah, sure, whatever. What did you bring? Having trouble coming up with another reason why you'd be talking to me. Sure you do. And on the inside, I'm Dolly Carton. Has anyone ever told you you're weird? I figured. That sentence sure got messy. Comes from the Old English word, weird. Originally meant having the power to control destiny, like the fates or God or whatever. Bet you didn't think I'd know stuff like that, did you? So, Chuckles, let's do some business. Busted. Right. And Mutual Admiration Society meeting closed. Not a whole lot, actually. What are you, a therapist? Look, how about you don't try to fix me, and we'll just stick to you giving me peels and papers and old plastic bags. Okay? Figured that one out all on your own? No, but you did. Good for you. There's your gold star for the day. Now, how's about you give me some coffee grounds and yesterday's coupon mailer, and we conclude our business? Well, now who's salty? Everyone's got a skill. There aren't enough true jackasses left. I'm doing my bit for humanity. Didn't realize you were keeping score. Well, right now, I'm pretty happy being good at this thing. Maybe you could be good at bringing me what you owe me and leaving me alone. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Look, I've got a lot of skilled labor to get back to, so let's move this along. You're right. Maybe I should redevote myself to macrame. It's more fun than walking on eggshells around a kiss ass, I'll tell you that. Not that I've ever been good at walking on eggshells. I break shit. Don't say that to anyone you respect. You're right. Let's just keep it simple. So, aside from your sparkling conversation, what do you got? Oh, you. Hey, looks like we're finally on the same page. What do you got? Whatever. When you're a trash can, you gotta have a pretty thick liner. But let's not get all counsel-y, okay? Not big on feelings. What do you got? Ah, jeez. You're back? I hope you've got something really worth it for me. You're beginning to puncture my bag, if you know what I mean. It's fine. I've already explained more than I usually do, so let's move on. Display those wares, will ya? Lawn Stars is on in 10. All right, let's hear it. Let's see it. That might be good. I've got a baller chopstick log cabin going, and I want to build a deck for it. How old? You ordered Chinese food again? What is that, like 3 times this week? I try not to make points. I just get bored of Kung Pao tofu. Let's do sushi. Then you get all those little containers and that weird grassy divider thing. No, that's not... Oh, shit. Don't get excited. I want the trash you'll throw away after you have dinner by yourself. I'll be having dinner by myself over here. Just trying to be upfront with you. Dinner with you is not high on my to-do list. There seems to be a pretty obvious solution to your problem. Yeah, maybe. As long as you don't cook Kung Pao tofu. Because you're my major source. And let's be honest, the system works. I've got a thriving lifestyle going here. Nobody else around here lives this well. I just got a lot of old Kung Pao. Oh yeah? Hell yes, with naan. Those insulated bags are awesome. That could work. However you slice it, that's a lot of good trash. Well, you're my major supplier. Come on, you still don't get this? We're in business. You do a juice fast. I get the bottles or the pulp or whatever you have when you're done. You can do multiple small bottles a day. Glass, plastic, whatever. That's one way. Or you do big bottles from the store and then I get them once they're empty. That's another. Or you do a juicer. And then it's a lot of pulp a few times a day. I kind of love that way because it's colorful and it means I still have a ton of space for the next haul. So, like I said, however you do it, I'm in. What does that mean? Uh-huh. I think Nietzsche said that. German philosopher. Really interesting guy, actually. Misunderstood. A lot of people think he's an atheist and a nihilist. Oversimplification in my book. Yeah, didn't I just... Wait, you're surprised? What is a whatever attitude? I guess that describes me, but you say it like it's a bad thing. Ah, nice. So it's kind of dried out. That's a good thing. I mean, dry or not, I can use it. Why would it? What's so gross about it? So when it's a new chopstick that you use, it's okay? When it's an old chopstick that I use, it's gross. That sounds rational. Then explain it to me. Tolerance? What the hell does that mean? Like we're talking about toxic waste or something? Well, you suck at it. Huh. Pretty impressive shelf life. Makes you wonder what they put in your food, doesn't it? Ooh, careful. This is a deep, dark rabbit hole right here. You'd be amazed how much of it is just straight up plastic. You do? Yeah, I'm cool with it, I guess, but I don't know. I kind of assumed you'd be against plastic, as a concept. Uh-huh. Yeah, and what does plastic taste like, Rai Fieri? See, I knew it. I never liked bananas. The peels are cool, though. I kind of bet we don't. That escalated quickly. Wouldn't Tears of True Sorrow taste more like loss? But what would loss taste like? Maybe. We should test the theory. I might have some here, actually. Whoa, you go hard, huh? Let's check it out. I bet I have some. You gotta let go of the bananas. Why would I do that? Your obsession with bananas is deeply confusing. The chopstick works for me. Not sure I want to hear the explanation for that. Oh, that's okay. I went through a pizza phase every day for 2 weeks. Pineapple and sausage, sriracha on the side. Trust me. Go for it. One of the gifts of the modern world right there. No worries. I can take it. Oh, okay. Why? Good for you, I guess. Sounds like a lot of work to me. Yeah, don't you have to be picky, though? Like, choosy? How can you be picky without knowing you are? I'm not. A little. But I do. Hell yeah. Crusty's good, clean's good. It's all good. Like I said, not picky. And that got dark. Guess it depends on how much you like chewing. And big flat poop patties. It is, categorically. They poop in patties. Poop pie. Poop discus. I never said I wasn't. You have a problem with things being disgusting? Disgusting is pretty normal, No, I get it now. You think dirt is bad. Trashy, trash is bad. Clean-ish is normal. Sterile is not natural at all. Wait, if clean is normal, dirty is abnormal. You think dirty is a bad thing, don't you? Huh. A New Year's resolution that you actually kept. I'm impressed. Resolutions? No. If I want to do something, I just do it. And I usually don't want to do stuff. Plus, I'm pretty busy. My job? Seriously? How do you still not get this? I live here. You bring me stuff, I take it. Ringing any bells? Skeptic? Not sure I'm a skeptic. Maybe, though. I'll think about it. So you never use them? The chopsticks. So you ordered Chinese food, got the chopsticks, and then walked all the way to the kitchen to get a fork? Well, then good. You do you, I guess. I'll take them. I don't care. Gimme. Yeah, they do that. During your pizza phase, it was red pepper flakes. So many packets. That was a good 2 weeks. I kept them. Don't know if you've noticed yet, but that's kind of what I do. Nice. A mystery. Fun to keep things interesting. Why can't it be both? You guess? Well, yep, I'm convinced. Uh-huh. Sounds pretty judgmental to me. You're supposed to pay those. Then why haven't you thrown it out already? I think you can up your level when it comes to memorabilia. Together? Not really a joiner, don't know if you've noticed. Plus, I'm pretty happy already with my style of memorabilia collecting. Got a pretty badass menagerie going on here. Oh, really? Wow, that was kind of a dick comment. You feel accomplished looking at an old parking ticket? That was buried between the sofa cushions so you didn't actually see it and feel accomplished until recently when you dug it out and put it on the coffee table? And did it get lost in the couch before or after you paid it? Good for you. I think your bar for feeling good about yourself is low. I don't need to be made to feel good about myself. I just do. Pretty okay with how I am. What do you mean? No one asked you to. Yeah, I saw that one coming. So the feeling of accomplishment is coming from... I was all ready to give you shit. But I've totally felt good when I find stuff I thought I'd lost. So if you don't pay it, somehow you're asserting your independence. And what happens when they take away your car? Does that impact you being all independent? Well, if you're not gonna pay it, it won't help to be reminded of that dumbass decision all the time. Pass it over here. I'll take it. So? Hell yeah. They might eventually dock your license and take your car, but screw it. Make that quixotic stand. From Crayon Quixote? It means idealistic, unrealistic, or impractical. It means dumb. Yeah, well, I'm an iconoclast. Yeah, I do things my own way. Don't care what anybody else thinks of me. Yeah? Oh, wow. I do that too, I guess. You sound surprised. What the hell is wrong with you? You just called me dumb and insulted what I do in the same sentence. Well, how did you mean it then? Gotta tell ya, you have about 6 seconds before I really stop caring about the answer to that question. Why wouldn't I be? Nah, I'm good here. Call him like I see him. Well, yeah. It doesn't matter whether or not you deserved it. It's issued. So now if you don't pay, they can come after you and punish you. That's government. Ain't it grand? If you mean living the way I feel like and doing whatever I want, then yeah. That just makes more sense to me than following a bunch of pedantic rules and breaking my neck trying to be a good citizen. How? Correct. Dude, I don't drive. I'm a trash can. You do. Yep, they can do whatever they want mostly. It's pretty spicy bullshit. Yep. It's not that big of a deal right now, though. You can just pay it. I get it. None of that matters, but I get it. Stuff like what? Being mad at stupid rules or getting parking tickets? Well, I don't get parking tickets because I don't have a car, because I'm a trash can. As for stupid rules, I just ignore them most of the time. How would that work? There you go. You rebel. You're basically an outlaw. Whatever you want to call yourself is fine by me. Like I said, I don't really care. Damn. Here I thought I was being subtle. What the hell does that mean? You have a problem with that? Oh, God. Yeah, you are. Strange as this may seem, it's not just tiny wallpaper. Though, that is how I generally use them, and they work pretty well. Well, if you'd occasionally throw away some real wallpaper, then I'd have other options, wouldn't I? Though, now that you mention it, that Burger Baron wrapper has some pretty baller colors on it. No, I mean that smear of relish and special sauce. It ain't really that special, though, believe you me. It's mayo and some kind of buffalo-flavored paste. Hey, if this isn't your thing, nobody's holding a gun to your head. What's the mystery? You know what? I think we're done here. I have better things to do than stand around and be insulted by someone who's afraid of a parking ticket. Hey, have you ever needed to hit somebody? You'd be grateful for that French fry. Gold mine. Where'd you find it? Yeah, those get good. Somehow the stuff under there gets huge. It's like it's sucking on radiation or something. Exactly. I actually once had one I could ride for a while. That was cool. It was awesome. Had to be careful, but pretty easy to get feet and hands and stuff tangled up in there. But anything that's not brand new is gonna have some associated weirdness. What do you mean by that? No shade from this tree killer. Do what you want when you want. That's my motto. Something you want to say? Gee whiz, Betty Crockpot. Sorry that I'm too dirty to talk to. Don't let me keep you in my hovel or anything. Okay, Riddle Master. We're done. Did you miss the part where I don't explain myself? Ouch. Bullseye. Because it's mine. And I like the way it is, and what the hell right do you have to come in here and tell me what to do with my life and my stuff? Seriously. Where do you think you are right now? What do you mean, get away with? What am I, committing a crime or something? Yeah, don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. If you really think that, I'm surprised you and your pet bottle of sanitizer aren't hiding out behind a vat of antibacterial mouthwash. Well, you suck at it. Nice. I'll bet it's got some good heft to it. Body moisture and all. Oh yeah, body trash is different from house trash is different from outside trash. And I'll take it all. Hey, you don't have to be here. If this is offending your delicate sensibilities, you are officially excused. Solid point. Guess I'm just used to people being precious. Amen. Got any other weird stuff you want to give me? Those are cool. Surprisingly sharp. I cut myself on one once. Good little slice out of my lid. I was able to use another nail as a needle to give myself stitches, though, so score. Weird reaction? Probably. I guess. So? Excellent. Drop it in. Hell yeah. Trash is trash. I'm getting kind of tired of explaining this to you. Everything about me is kind of dirty. Duh. Obviously. Is that what you're saying? That I'm sexy? Just trying to get to the point here. Why would I flirt with you? I don't even know you. For me, business is how I get to know someone. So any more business you want to do today? Cool. Well, thanks, I guess. Look, I'm not a big small talker. If you've got some more good trash, let's do some business, but other than that... Sure, whatever you have to tell yourself. What, you need a dictionary now? Creative. I find Dryerlin is wicked absorbent, so good on you. Work with what you got. Well, either way, most things in your house are pretty grody anyway. Nothing personal. People are obsessed with clean these days, and it's kind of a myth. There's dirt and microbes and grime on everything. It's pretty normal. People got scared that somehow all that stuff was bad for you, and really, that's why you have an immune system. Well, first of all, I don't have an immune system. I'm a trash can. My cleanest day is when you decide to whip out those Clorox wipes and scrub up that berry smoothie crud you dripped on me back in February. But secondly, yeah, I'm a pretty healthy receptacle. Can eat whatever I want, drink whatever I want. Works for me. Yeah, cool, 'cause I definitely meant it as a personal compliment. I guess it's good to see compliments and comments. Probably makes socializing easier. I guess I don't, which is fine. I don't really like anybody anyway, so it works out. And we've strayed into psychobabble territory. Time for a course correction. My opinion of myself is dandy. Yup, pretty sure I'm doing just fine. Sounds to me like you're the one that has a problem with me. Grimy. Wow. Maybe if I lathered up with some vanilla-scented body wash, I'd think I had more value. Psychobabble 2.0, folks. You know what? I think we're done for today. Hey, whatever works for you. I'm just not interested. I also feel like I've said this already. Buzz off with the help cam bullshit. Oh, for the love of... That's it. I've had enough. Leave me alone and take your "where does it hurt, honey" with you. If you never notice it, how do you know that people are mocking you? So maybe your system isn't working so well after all. Hey, don't sweat it. You can always do something different, right? I just do what I want. If people don't like it, don't like me, that's on them. Their opinions have nothing to do with me. Thanks. That's weird. I think maybe you need to hang out with better people. Yeah, I hear you. I kind of stopped trying. I have the friends I have, and I'm not really looking for any new hassles. This? Pump the brakes, Rail Earnhardt. Just because I don't want to flap you with an old carrot doesn't mean we're going to go fishing or anything. Oh, no. You're not going to let this go, are you? Fair. But nobody is. There's no such thing as someone who's always nice and fun to be around. That person is a myth. A standard used to make other folks feel like shit about themselves. And it works, which is the really shitty thing about it. Be a butthead. And since I assume you're going to ask me this, no. I think it's healthy. Not all the time, I guess, but some of the time. Your friends explaining to you after the fact that they're mocking you, that's not healthy butthead behavior. That's just plain old straight-up dickish nonsense. Rejected. Huh? Use it in good health. Oh, really? Yeah, I can see that. But so what if people think you're weird? I guarantee you these people are just as weird as you are. Everyone's weird. That's the big secret of life right there. There's no such thing as normal, and anyone who tells you they're normal is blowing a whole lot of smoke up someone's ass. Yo, are you here for the memory lady? Very promising. Give me some details. Yeah? Excellent. You know she has a story for every single thing I own. What do you mean? Was it moving when you found it? Just checking. Details matter, bucko. Also, you didn't answer my question. Cool. Well, the first step is to kill it. I don't keep pets. So, you killed it, right? Sure you are. Well, give it here and we can conclude our business for the day. I'm not a huge fan of small talk. Or large talk. Conversation in general isn't really my thing, so don't really know what you want from me here. Yep. That's me. You want my biography? Hi, I'm Cam. I'm a trash can. I don't like talking to people. You're starting to get on my nerves, and since we're bonding, I slept like shit last night because someone tossed a half-full can of fizzy water in here and I had bubbles tickling my ass until 2 a.m. Gee, really? Oh, now you're a comedian. That would have worked fine too. Celery is actually great. Very sturdy. Not sure yet. Something brilliant will come to me, I'm sure. Also an option. I'll bet putting on underwear for the past few days has been challenging. Wow, but you did it. I probably would have just gone commando. I actually generally just go commando. I could look for clean underwear every day, but... Nice. I do that. It's easier. Well, life is full of surprises. I didn't expect to spend this long talking to you. I don't, generally, talk. I didn't say I like talking to you, just that it's new and weird and not terrible. Look, maybe we should just call it a day. I've got a lot to do around here, and you, with all this new underwear stuff. Right. I'm giving Dustbin Bieber a run for his money over here. Yeah. God forbid we dethrone the Biebs. I hate that those words just came out of my mouth. I feel dirty. Our sights? Look, the only thing that we're a team on is you giving me trash and me taking it from you. You can back right off this make Cam a project thing. I like the way I am. Jesus, why do I have to keep saying this? I don't need to be fixed. Of course I'm cute. I'm just not a flirt. And I hate that word cute. I'm not a fucking stuffed panda. Not yelling, just being clear. Didn't mean to hurt your feelings. If I did, I don't know. Whatever. Sorry. So, anything else for me today? So do I. It prevents a lot of confusion. I'd rather be clear than... Sure. I'd rather be clear than nice. Nice can come after, once we're clear. Yeah, fine. I just think it's important. Not interested in things getting messy. Not looking for murky or complicated or like... It's just important to be clear and clean. Whatever. You don't want to talk about it, and neither do I, so let's just not. We're clear. We've been clear. Don't work too hard on it. I don't need you to compliment me. A lot. And nothing at all. Schroespringer's trash can. Is anything wrong with the trash can if nobody opens it and checks? Not really. Yeah, not really my thing. I get bored pretty fast, and I found that when you're flirting with someone, you have to pretend not to be bored by them. Kind of a turn-off when they can see that you're bored. Told ya. Anyway, did you have anything else for me? If not, I've got a lot to do around here. Oh, I know. Who do you think holds on to all those empty pickle jars, huh? Who the hell eats that many pickles? Huh. So you must be a fan of a good kebab then. Oh, I get it. You're flirting with me right now. I'm gonna stop you right there. Not really into flirting. Takes a lot of energy, generally non-productive. Plus, we have to pretend that we share interest, which I doubt. Do you like trash too? You might want to get that checked. I think you're supposed to move out of that phase at like age 2. Well, okay then. Not my place to change you. Huh. I don't meet a lot of people that agree with me on that. Yeah. Almost everyone has something to say about other people's habits and choices. Do you notice that? Everyone is so in everybody else's business. It's ridiculous. Like me. I just want to be left alone to do what I want to do, the way I want to do it. I don't get what's so complicated about that. I would never. Dill pickles are one way we know we live in a benevolent universe. Either that or they're proof that mankind has mastered vinegar, but still. Maybe include some non-jarred foods in your diet. Like grapes. Or even one grape. A grape. Just for kicks. Oh? What the hell is a left field pitch? That doesn't even make sense. Pitches go toward the batter, not towards the outfield. Fizz brain. I don't have to be a genius to figure that one out. I don't know, I just made it up. I guess so. It would be all those LaCruxes you drink have finally clogged your brain to the point where if I were to open up your skull, all I'd hear is pamplemousse-flavored bubbles pinging around. Bubble pinball. Fizz brain. Whatever. Congratulations on having a reaction. Look, I don't mean to cut this short. Strike that, I completely do. The thing that was in your underwear drawer, that wasn't moving when you found it? Slide it on over here and let's move on with our day. I hadn't thought it out. Probably mostly trash-related activities. Why do you care what I'm doing for the rest of my day? I can't really see how it involves you. No, we won't be doing any of this together. You just kind of invited yourself into my day. I'm more of a solo artist. If I haven't already been clear about that. Yep, I do for the 1000th time. Hand it over. And once again with the shock. Maybe that's what's wrong with me. People like you assuming that because I'm a trash can, automatically I'm an idiot. It's cool, don't worry about it. I'm used to it. Listen, do you have anything else you want to give me today? If not, I've got some stuff to do. And you probably have a baseball game to watch or something. No. Maybe. I don't know. Just want to be alone now. So, goodbye. Yeah, good place to start. Don't get your nose too close, though. Sometimes this stuff can be pungent. I once singed off some of my own lining getting too close to a particularly powerful drain cleaner. I hope your drain is clear now, by the way. No sweat. Still singed. I'll live. Scars are badass. So you're a do the job until I don't feel like it and then stop thinking about it kind of person? Know thyself, I guess. What other yucky things have you had to do? Well, then give it here. I didn't really care about the details. I'm gonna take it anyway. It's my job. And I like my job. One of the lucky few in this industrialized wasteland, I guess. Well, golly, friendo. I've never been so admired. What? I don't flirt. Much. Or, hardly ever. Oh, man. Now I'm uncomfortable. Telling me that my reaction is weird is really not helpful. God, are you trying to make me miserable? Wow. I'll bet you're funny flat on your ass after slipping on one of your takeout containers. Maybe I'll get to see that one day. In the meantime, you're excused. I don't care. I might not be a great flirt, but I know that insulting people is a pretty bad way to start. Maybe you can come back and try again when you've learned more about how to do this. Yeah, well, I've heard that board game nights are supposed to be fun too, and if you want my opinion, those people are nuts. Of course you do. You'd have to tie me to the chair. Now that you mention it. Who are we kidding? You wouldn't come close enough to me to tie me to anything. Damn right. I'll just be over here doing my thing, and you can be over there doing yours. I had a deck of cards once. It was missing the 10 of clubs, the jack of hearts, and the whole thing had soaked in a puddle of beer, and best guess, salt and vinegar, potato chip dust. Had some great nights with those cards. Yuck. You say yuck a lot. I guess everything I do and everything I like is gonna be yuck to you, huh? Because your tastes are finally expanding. Welcome to the rest of your life. If you don't like this either, then what are we doing? I don't like together. I like separate, alone, by myself. Ugh, I'm not doing anything. You're trying to make me do something I don't want to do, and I'm responding honestly with, no. Can you just, toss me some trash and leave me alone? What the hell does that even mean? How can you share space? I take up this space, you take up that space. You and mine and me and yours isn't sharing, it's invasion. You're talking about trying to host an invading force. Gum 2 would not dig it. Yeah, the art of drawer has some great life lessons. Hanging out? What are we, dangling out of a tree or something? What a weird phrase. Well, humans are primates. That had to rear its head eventually. I blow your mind a lot. No, I noticed. I was just hoping you'd stop. I never know what to do with the... Well, it's just weird when people like me. And I'm already tired. Look, I gotta go. I've got stuff to do. Yeah, maybe. Well, I agree about the first part. I guess me being likable is a matter of taste. I am what I am. You liking me or not liking me isn't so much about either one of us being right, just... You like me, I guess. That's still weird. Yeah, you calling me doofus helps. I get that. Huh. I've never been insulted and liked it. Not sure what to do now. Huh. That was really cool. That was a fun conversation. Wow. Weird. Anyway, so, yeah, you can come back and hang. Or whatever. I'm gonna go now before I get awkward or whatever. I said whatever twice. Whatever. Damn. Shit. I'm not awkward right now at all. For sure. Whatever. You're cool. Get out. Well, shit. No, it's all good. It's just... this has never happened to me before. We just had fun last time. You said cool things, and you didn't piss me off or insult me or denigrate me. I just... like you. Legit have no idea what to do with that, other than to say, you're awesome. And believe you me, that comment is a rare-ass commodity. If it were possible, I'd say frame it or bronze it or whatever people do when they're, proud of something. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know how you're feeling, but I'm thinking we've got a pretty cool future ahead of us. And again, I never feel that way, so take notes. Let's. Thought you'd never ask. Bullshit? Junk? Shit? Waste? Nonsense. Useless garbage. Crap? Refuse? Gross. Nastiness? Grossness? Cast-offs? Stinky mess? Yucky waste? Smelly garbage? Mountain of waste? Disgusting stuff? Useless shit? Worthlessness? Ickiness? Disgusting thing? Rotten ickiness? Worthless garbage? Worthless trash? Useless junk? Useless waste? Huh. Useless trash? Ocean of waste? Filth? Weird shit? Hot mess? Crap hoarding? Shit like that? Ooh, do garbage? Horrific smell aside? Old litter? Old waste? Disgusting. Old ass junk? Disgusting garbage. Stupid garbage? Junk collecting. Physical waste? Like garbage is a bad word? Just garbage? Dirty rubbish? Stupid junk? Smelly junk? Smelly waste? Shit collecting? Useless bullshit? Old trash? Smelly trash? All trash is trash. Sticky waste? Hot garbage? Trash job? Hey, look, I'm not a huge fan of that kind of talk. It's, I don't know, demeaning or whatever. No biggie. Just find another way of speaking. It's not like there's a shortage of words in the world. Yeah, well, it's cool. Just a note for the future. I have opinions, all right? I'm garbage. I'm trash. But I'm not worthless. Sue me. Bye. I've already told you this once. Why am I having to say it again? I don't like that kind of talk. I'm a fairly easygoing can. Don't think I'm asking for a lot. I'm seriously warning you now. Choose your words carefully. That's 2 words, asshat. Yeah. And words don't have power, right? Battle cries and manifestos and national anthems. That's all just a lot of hot air, right? It means something to me, is all I'm saying. Out! Are you kidding me? I gotta tell ya, I've had it right up to my lid with this shit. This subtle judgment. This super cool dismissal and mockery. And then the niceness. Almost like by insulting me, you're doing me a favor. You think I don't know what I am? You think I need to be reminded like I've forgotten what I do? And more importantly, you think that by reminding me or shaming me, you're gonna change me? Never gonna happen. Give it up. Walk away. Check your own bullshit that you think you have any right to tell me what to do, how to do it, or especially what to like. I don't even care whether or not you mean to do it. But stop. Figure it out and stop. And if you can't stop, if you just have to fix things around you to make yourself more comfortable, got a solution for you. Don't be around me. I like me. I really like me. I have no intention of changing or adjusting for you or anyone, and if you don't like it, it's no plastic off my ass. You can bring your trash to me or not, talk to me or not, but degrade or denigrate me one more time, and I'll turn your kitchen into a toxic waste pit. And I'll enjoy it too. Have a peach of a day. You came back. Pigs do fly, I guess. Careful what you wish for. Are we really gonna do this dance again? I'm not rising to the same bait twice, so if you're looking for a toy to play with, I'm sure the neighbor's cat has something you might like. Definitely wasn't being serious. Look, was there anything you wanted to say to me? Get to it, 'cause if not, I'm talked out with you. Aw, feelings. Well, you kinda hurt mine too, since we're sharing. Sure I can. And I will when I think I've done something wrong. I defended myself. That's still allowed. That's what you call it? So you expressing yourself is healthy, and when I do it, I'm flying off the handle? I'm done. I don't even have the will, much less the energy, to explain this again. Thanks for the trash. The deposits are gold. But I think that's where this experiment and talking to each other is gonna end. Maybe. I mean, I guess. Ah, damn. You're not gonna say psych or gotcha or something stupid if I say I'm sorry, are you? You'd be surprised. Okay then. I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings. Maybe both of us are sensitive. It shouldn't be this easy for someone to upset you, right? Shouldn't I be tougher? Look, I don't usually even go in for the whole feelings parade thing. And if the best you can do is make fun of me, and then make fun of me reacting to getting made fun of, I have better things to do. Yeah, I'm bored of this. 1, never said I wasn't. 2, there's nothing wrong with that. 3, if it bothers you so much, why the hell did you come back? You know what? Don't answer that one. I'm done. I can only imagine how effective you would have been if you meant to do it. Kinda curious now. Want to try and upset me and see how well you do? Smart move. I wasn't kidding about the toxic waste site thing. One time I actually did it by accident. My bag broke while this joker was on vacation and stuff leaked out onto the floor for like 10 days. It was gross. I was so proud. Huh. Oh, guess that'll teach you to leave a full bag of trash in the house when you head out to the beach, huh? Awesome. Glad to hear it. So, anything else on your mind, or... As far as I'm concerned, yeah, we don't have to agree on everything. As long as we aren't dicks to each other, the truck keeps on running. You didn't seriously just say that. Weird? My pride is weird? Why? Because it's trash? I'm not doing this again. Thanks for the regular deliveries. Keep 'em up. But no more talking. I'm not going to hold your hand as you learn how not to say boneheaded things to me. Are you serious? Do you actually want to try and piss me off? Or do you seriously think it could be fun? Sparring? What are we, knights? MMA fighters? Wait, so this whole time, you were having fun? We were playing? Huh. That's interesting. I guess I'm so used to people judging me, I didn't think anyone could trade barbs and be... enjoying it. Oh, sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Let me help you. Oh, yeah? And what do you like? Sounds generic. Fair enough. I haven't had a grilled cheese in a long time. Well then, let's make some grilled cheese. Pretty sure I've got the bread butts in here somewhere. Here you go, fresh butts. Was there something else you wanted to say now that you know you've been a dick and I made you food? Really? No. No, I didn't realize that. Hell, I don't know. I'm sorry, I guess. I'm just used to people assuming I'm dirty. Or dumb. They jump down my throat before I even get the chance to give a shit about them. And why is it my responsibility to go first? Why do I have to start that? You're talking like it's a two-way street, and I think you're right. It's not my obligation to be nice to everyone when most of them are assholes to me. Not theirs any more than mine. I'm not gonna be some kind of social martyr and be nice to others on the off chance they'll treat me well in return. Talk about capital wasted. I'm fine on my own. I'm not looking to throw good attitude away hoping to make a friend. If I'm the only one trying, putting in the effort, no. If that's always my job, that's not a friend. Well, think about it. Before you ask me again why I'm being disinterested. Could have told you that. Not really. I care that I'm me and you're you. I'm just not going to stress out about us not being besties and riding off into the sunset. That's a waste of everyone's time. Nothing wrong with that. Kind of a pleasant way to be with each other, honestly. No pressure. Exactly. You do what you do, I'll do what I do. And what you think of me doesn't change what I am. So, think whatever the hell you want. No, you are. You're trying to tell me that it's my responsibility to be nice to others on the off chance that they'll be put off by me? It's somehow my job to apologize and fall all over myself trying not to upset anybody with my personality, and I'm telling you, bull. Kinda. It's insulting. But more importantly, it's not a way to live. Nobody should have to do that. And when they do, all they're doing is putting this fake apologetic version of themselves out into the world. Sooner or later, that falls apart. And then you find that the people around you don't know who you really are. Maybe you don't even know who you really are. Thanks. At least you didn't sound shocked that time. I'm not all that complex. Just pay attention is all. I think most of us are like that. We'll tell you who we are. All you have to do is listen. Yeah. Careful, my ego's plenty healthy. Sure. Are you hitting on me? Just tell me. If you threw away fewer used tea bags, I probably wouldn't sound that way now, would I? Anyway, they're kind of wise. What's wrong with taking in some herbal wisdom? Well, maybe. So I like to get a rise out of people sometimes. I never said I was an angel. Say what? So, what's the problem? Even if that's what I'm doing, who cares? You don't have to get it. You don't have to agree. I'm not trying to convince you of anything. Let's just agree that we're not going to agree on this. How about that? You think I'm a deluded jerk, and I think you're kind of a pushy fixer. It's not required that we like each other. Can't I just be a deluded jerk? Maybe you were right the first time. Not hard, is it? Exactly. Who knows? You might enjoy it. Pushy and touchy, apparently. No fun to be cavalierly misunderstood, is it? Mostly because you wouldn't shut up and just leave me alone. Plus, we did have a little bit of fun. Just because we can't see eye to lid on stuff doesn't mean we have to hate each other. And what I'm trying to tell you is that I don't care about being social. I just want to be me and do my things my way. That's enough for me. Pretty darn, yeah. Wait, is that why you're talking to me? You pity me? Holy... Get out. We're done. Are you kidding me? God, now you're making a normal thing sound bad. Yes, I want to live my life my way. That sounds pretty psychologically healthy to me. What is your freaking problem? Duh. Exactly. As long as you're cool with my version of nice. You are, right? Yeah, salty, snarky. Short. I'm probably never gonna want to curl up on the couch and watch a rom-com with you. I mean, let's face it. No. Let me be clear. I will never want to curl up on the couch and watch anything. I don't curl. I don't use couches. TV is dumb. So my version of nice would be, non-couch related activities. Wait, what? I think you jumped over a couple of gears there, Drag Racer. Where did you get the idea I was attracted to you? That doesn't mean we're gonna make out all of a sudden. You're a granola bar. The last time we talked, I chewed your head off, deservedly. And now you've decided you want to drag me out behind the dumpster and make an honest can out of me? Sheesh. And people think I have weird-ass social habits. Huh, that's new. I, like you. Damn. Unexpected. Yup. Excellent. Huh. I think part of me expected you to say no. So, are we just friends? Did that just happen? Fair point. Okay. Friends then. But it's no big deal. Because I want to be clear, and I want you to be clear. Getting to the point. Clarity. Remember? Then, we're good, I guess. Weird. I don't know that I've ever had a friend. Oh, shit. Now I'm really sorry I said that. If you throw that in my face, I'll dredge your toothbrush and the stuff that collects in the corners of one of my bags when it's full. Oh, yeah? Noticing the dig there. What was I right about? Yeah. Well, nobody's perfect, I guess. I don't get a lot of apologies. Don't generally ask for them either. So, this is weird. Yeah, well, don't get used to it. I'll recover from the shock and be back to my old snarky self in no time. You what? You're definitely unique. And weird. Those are good things, though. I'm unique and weird. My what? I think you mean you find the weirdness stimulating. Fun to think about. Diverting. Pretty sure you don't mean love. It would be really weird if you left me. Not because I don't deserve it or anything. This isn't therapy, just because, I don't know. Just because. I guess it's unfamiliar, which isn't necessarily bad, just weird. Just new. I've been told I'm hot, though, so maybe it makes sense. It's just a phrase for when something's unlikely. It was as likely that you'd come back here as it is that a pig would learn to fly. You've really never heard that. Well, I pretty much body slammed you the last time we talked. Most people would decide that casual friendliness with a trash can wasn't worth a verbal ass-whooping. So why are you here? And that just got said. Guess casual friendliness ain't really what you're after? Well, you get points for honesty. I won't be a pill. I want the trash, you have the trash, give it to me freely. And don't worry about buttering me up in the future. I have even less need of your friendship than you seem to have of mine. Yeah, a trash can getting dumped. I've heard it before, save your breath. I got dumped once. I was bummed. Broken heart, wanted them back. I was a little pathetic about it, begging and wondering what I did wrong. I was going back and forth between crying about it and hating them so much. Took up a lot of my energy. For a while, actually. But then Abel gave me some really great perspective on it. Want to hear it? He told me to be really grateful for them. For dumping me. For being an asshole to me the whole time we were together. I didn't get it. How could I be grateful? Why should I be grateful? And Abel told me that they actually had done me a huge favor. They'd made it unavoidably clear that I didn't have to spend one more minute thinking about them. Worrying about what they thought. Caring about how they felt. I was done. I was free. I've been done and free ever since. You've done me that same favor all over again. Thank you. I'd say I hope you have a great day. But I don't care anymore. It's annoying. Anyway, you know, I've been thinking about our fight. I wanted to say... This is harder than I thought. I wanted to say I'm pretty impressed. It takes guts to stand up for yourself. It takes guts to admit you were wrong. To apologize. In my experience, anyway, that kind of courage is rare, anyway. We don't have to let it go to our heads or anything. I heard about this movie once where these two women went on a crazy road trip and then a killing spree, and then they drove off a cliff holding hands. And they were friends, so we can just stick to trash. And sarcasm. And appreciating each other sometimes. This may come as a shock, but I don't have a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of practice because, frankly... I don't like anybody, so we'll keep it simple. I can handle that. Huh. I have a friend. For real? Just so you know, I never let anyone try my shit. But, you want to try it? I knew I liked you. We're friends now. Put on the fucking hat. You look good in yellow. Huh, so this is a thing that's happening. I was gonna pour some cold expired milk on you, but what the hell? I know I'm hot. I might as well get something out of it. You are creative. I like that. If you tried to pull that wordplay before. Exactly. But I guess you are making fun now, aren't you? Creating fun. Hey, what do you say we find a quiet spot and see if I've got anything else fun hidden away in here? Found this. No, 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 no. Shh. You have got to be kidding me. And I'm supposed to what? Fall on my knees and thank the heavens for your presence? Yeah, I don't think so. Peace out, Captain Trashless. Well, then toss it over here and quit yammering. It's not getting any fresher in your hands, is it? I feel like we've done this already. Yeah, maybe. I do that. Okay. I guess we can try again. There might be a teeny tiny part of you that's cool, worth exploring. Hey, buddy. You look almost as good as the last time I saw you. You know, I tried it once. Apparently I stank up the club. Get it? Anyway, that's a pretty fantastic red shirt. Or whatever. Sweet. You get it. Well, hello there, Spicy. Back for some more trashy pleasures? I knew it. Once they get a taste of the can, they can't stay away. Bring that fantastic red shirt over here. I'm gonna take it off with my teeth. Well, it's life without some surprises. All right. Shoot. Maybe. And prove it. It's cool. Oh. No, I mean... No, it isn't cool. I mean that I get it. It's not okay, but like... It's okay now. I mean, thanks. Oh, shut up. Seriously? Well, hell. What are we doing standing around talking about it? Way to set a can's lid aflutter, Chuckles. Let's boogie. Well, we both know I'm not going anywhere, so take your time, I guess. There you are. I'm not impatient or anything, but also, waiting blows. Are you ready? Okay. You're turning into a real tease, just FYI. Nah. Okay. That memory lady is still here with me. If I go away, you'll never get to speak to her again. Is that okay? Oh, you know me, Memoria. Oh, sweet. Looks like I'll be scoring big today then. Or a fossilized shoelace. That would be badass. Oh, I think she's really funny when she's pissed off, personally. Yeah, how could you be bored? We might find a doll's head in here or something. With an eye missing. That would be awesome. Oh, sweet. This'll be delicious. Om nom nom. Huh? I don't like eat it. Shut up. Nice. Digital is bullshit as far as I'm concerned. Hard copy every time. You're throwing away money? Yeah, I'll take it. No problem. Excellent. Usually the only paper I get has pizza grease on it, which is also cool. Huh. Think I'm gonna use it as a shelf. Why not, right? Nice. She's hot. Thanks. Yep, here. Just had myself a nice cold spaghetti lunch, so I'm fueled up and ready to rock. Seems like the kind of question you don't actually want the answer to, doesn't it? I feel like I'm getting punished in school. Dope. Yeah, I'll totally take it. Anything that gets Lady Memoria worked up has gotta be special. Awesome. That coffee one will go with all the grounds I've got laying around. Whoa, a green thing that won't turn brown? I'm in. I'll take care of it. I'll take it. It's even got stains on it. Score. Cool. Random photos. I like it. Yeah? What are we talking about? Oh, yeah, I don't care. Ha, love it. Let's rock and roll. Hey-yo. Maybe the sculpture dude and I should take some seats and grab a snack. Could be a good show. Aw, just when I didn't want a friend. Yes! I need nothing else the rest of the day. I'm good. Those noodles look really familiar, actually. Love me some sketty. You got it. You know I love it. Nice. I almost never get dried pasta. Only the gooey stuff. Oh, cool. I've got a diploma. What the hell am I gonna do with this? Awesome. I'll take care of it. Whoa. Are we, like, dating now? Respect. Boo. Is this a place where the food is, or... Don't forget to save the pits for me. Yo, I heard banana and peel at the same time. You got something for me, or what, bro? Yeah, beans. Duck, dickwad. Trash coming through. I'm weird, but you're cool with it. So that works out. Guess I'm allergic to friendship. Check this out. Let's hang out. I found marshmallow fluff. What up, lover? Hey, hottie. You like juggling? Yep. Okay. What? You're a human. I've been seeing you a lot over the past freaking endless decade, so it's not like I was unprepared. I exist. It's cool. What else do you want from me? So yeah, still me. This body'll work just fine. The what? Oh yeah, the tension. Sure. What are you thinking? Oh, hell yes. Yeah, I can go for that. There is one significant thing I have now that I didn't have access to as a can, so let's take this sucker out for a test drive. Oh, also, shit. Hang on. Got some great lube in here. I think it might have been some component of a Thai takeout meal at one point, but damn is it functional. And peanut flavored. So that's cool. Welcome to my kingdom, Chuckles. I told him I didn't need some stupid paper check. There's plenty of money out there. For someone who knows where to look.